What's up guys, so it's TacDFN here, and in today's video I am going to be telling you how you can play Claw. So I personally don't play Claw. If you don't know, I play like this. I only use my index finger. So I use my index finger to hold these two fingers, and then I use them to press this, and I use my thumbs to press these buttons. So yeah. But if you want to switch to Claw, which I am not probably going to switch, you have to first hold like this. When you do this, each finger has a position. But if you do it like me, each finger has a position, but this finger doesn't. And this, all fingers have a position. But you can take it a step further and do this, and then use this to play Claw. But most people, like normal Claw, they just use this. So it does hurt for a lot of people. So let me just show you how it doesn't hurt. So let me just get it out here, my controller. And so, like, number one thing people are saying while playing Claw is that their fingers are literally hurting, and it's like they're breaking their fingers. So what you do is, you know, a normal player would go like this, but a Claw player would wrist rotation. They'd rotate it, and it'll kind of be the side. So it's kind of downwards, and yeah. So it's downwards, so like they can press these buttons easily. So like, and also when this finger is busy pressing this finger, my index, and it doesn't have enough time to press that quickly like this. They can't do that quickly. So 1, 2, 3, they can't do that. So instead, this finger automatically comes. So this. So it's there, and then, so yeah. So when this finger's busy, this finger uses both. But some Claw players take it a step further, and they put the ring finger. But it's really hard to hold with like just a pinky. But some people still do that. So your ring to shoot, your middle finger to like swap weapons, and I guess to edit. Usually people use this to edit, but yeah. And then index to just press the face buttons. So you won't really run into the problem where you need to use this to press both. Both of those have a button for themselves. So you can focus on using these indexes. I wouldn't really use Claw for left, but you could use Claw for left just for touchpad, which a lot of people use touchpad as edit. On Xbox, well, I'm referring to a PS controller, but there is Xbox, so Xbox is kind of like the D-pad is here, so it'll kind of be here. So like, basically it's this, bro. And also the cool thing about controller is that controller can move all 60 degrees. So use this to your advantage when you play Claw. So when you aim, you should do all 360 degrees. I know this sounds a little too weird, like you probably think keyboard and mouse players also has 360 degrees. Mobile players also have 360 degrees too. Well, no. Actually, keyboard and mouse players can only go front, back, left, right. And also, like, if they hold W, they can go that. So basically 8. So 1. So north, south, east, west. Oh, yeah. No. So W key, S key, W, A, S, D. W, A, S, D. And also W, D, So W D W D. This is W D W A S S D. So 8 directions basically. But on controller, you can do all 360 degrees, which is the best thing. So yeah, use that to your full advantage when you play claw. And also when you play claw, you have to, your aim will be really bad. When you're in non-claw, you like your aim, you have this type of aim, you hold like the whole thing, your whole thumb is covering the controller. But when you play claw, you have to do the wrist rotation and kind of down. So like your things can hit, so it's kind of down. So you have your aim will kind of be bad at first, but once you get used to this, you'll be kind of good, as good as you were before, and maybe even better, because you actually have a little more grip because you're holding on to this side, but you also have. So if you press a little bit, you have a lot of grip. But most people, when they were on non-claw, they don't really press that much. They kind of give a little bit of weight. So that's the thing you kind of have to get used to. You kind of have to hold it a little bit more. But anyway, should you switch claw? I would recommend switching claw if you're going to try. If your goal is to kind of become a professional Fortnite player, then I'd recommend switching to claw. But if you are better, like if you're good at normal, then you should stick to normal. If you're bad at normal, you should still stick to normal. But if you just like want a challenge, you should switch to claw. I wouldn't recommend it as like a thing. Or maybe you can become better, but the main thing claw is basically you use your index fingers to press this instead of your thumb. So your thumb fingers don't get out of this. But in my case, I actually sometimes use touchpad edit. Usually no, but I do sometimes use touchpad edit. Rarely. So like I do this. So like, you know. And sometimes I even do this sometimes. Like I touch the top, but usually I just do this. Okay, so that's all for the video. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope you are good with claw. I'm glad that I grabbed your attention in this video. But anyway, peace out. It's TacTFN here, and I'm here to say help you become a pro Fortnite player. I am going to be doing more Fortnite based content, so yeah. And also the main reason I switched from keyboard and mouse to controller instead of buying a new keyboard and mouse is that I just felt that controller is kind of a little more advantage. I know keyboard and mouse kind of has the better building mechanics as you saw in my last montage. And you can actually skip the video right now. I just want to tell a little bit about myself. But anyway, yeah. Subscribe and like the video before you go. But anyway, let's get started about me. I just kind of felt the aim on controller is kind of OP. You've probably seen 100 or 1,000 of keyboard and mouse players saying aim assist, controller player. Oh my god. Controller player. L2. Literally, you probably had billions of keyboard and mouse players saying that, and I kind of felt that was annoying, so I wanted to switch to controller. So I just bought a controller, and I had a controller before, and I just tried it. It was actually really nice. I did start out like this because I didn't really play Fortnite on controller, but I did play a lot of other games like COD, Super Mario, Just Dance, on PS4 controller. I did play those, and in those games I kind of played like this, so I got used to playing it like that in Fortnite, and yeah, I'm stuck playing like this. I don't really want to change to this because I'm good at this, but sometimes I do play like this. I'm good at the 90s when I play like this, you know. I'm I'm not really playing right now, but I am not pretty good at doing triple edits, double edits, you know. But anyway, I hope you found this video really helpful for you. And you know what to do. There's a big red button right there. And you can press the bell button too. And if you press that, it'll really make my day. And yeah, that's all I just wanted to say. But anyway, hope you enjoyed today's video. And also, you don't need to just play on a PS4 controller. I also have an Xbox controller. And I did find that also convenient, but I would recommend a PS4 controller if you are trying to switch to do claw. But the thing about an Xbox controller is it is really, I'm not kind of judging the people who do play on Xbox, but it does use batteries, and like batteries 2015, bro. Like wireless kind of the key here, and I'm just not saying that. You know, on Xbox, actually, the thing layout is, here's the thing. So you have to use your actual index to move forward. So I wouldn't recommend playing claw on Xbox. I would recommend playing normally on Xbox. But actually, it is really good. I love the buttons on Xbox. They feel so clicky, like a mouse click. Like, let me just click them. I have an Xbox controller right now. I'm holding it. Let me just click the buttons. I'm literally clicking the R2. So this is the PSR2. I don't know what it's called. RT, I think. On Xbox, RT. RTLT. RTLT, and then RL. Yeah, I don't need another. But anyway, yeah, I know there's something, and yeah, I just want to tell you that I kind of feel like an Xbox player should be kind of. You can play Xbox control, so it really depends. It doesn't really depend on the batteries. For claw, PS4 controller is better, and for just normal playing, it just depends. If you like this layout, like you have to hold your thumb here, or this layout. I like the symmetrical layout, so I mainly play on the PS4 controller. But it's basically your opinion. Tell me in the comments what controller you play on. And yeah, that's kind of all for the video. I want to wrap it up now, and yeah. Hope you found this video helpful. I hope you learned a new skill and a successful skill that you will be carrying for the rest of your life and the rest of your gaming career. And that's all I wanted to say. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Please get us to 60 subscribers. We reached 50. Thank you. I'm going to give you a big thumbs up. But anyway, yeah, see you in our next video. Bye.